Well, well, well. What do we have here? DeMarvion Overshown made history on the Dallas Cowboys. And if he can get healthy, he's going to continue to make history on the Dallas Cowboys. Overshown is talking about a comeback sooner than later. Let's talk Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G, and I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time we post another video or go live. You can continue to help us grow and push us out into the algorithm. And if you haven't already, please join this channel. We have a lot of great things coming in the future. Now let's talk facts. Let me tell you about DeMarvion Overshown. But he's not just an incredible football player. He is an incredible, infectious individual on the football field. And I truly believe, before it's all said and done, he is going to emerge as the leader on this defense. People love his personality. People love his work ethic. People love how he carries himself, not only on the field, but off the field. He is an absolute role model. And the team loves him. People love him. And he wore 0. I don't know if we call the number 0. I mean, when I was in school, they would tell you that 0 isn't a number. But he used to wear the number 0 in college. And now he's made history with the Dallas Cowboys. Agent 0 is now going to be wearing 0. But before we talk about that, let's hear what he says about his timetable of coming back. Listen to this.
Start of the season, what's the timetable?
Great, and want to get back on that field and just seeing all the love that I constantly see from the fans, my family. You know, it's what pushes me to want to be great and want to get back on that field and do what I was doing.
That's so great that you had so much support and you were able to stay positive. So will we see you close to the start of the season? What's the timetable right now?
Look, if you ask me, I'll be suiting up at the start of fall camp. But I know how it is with these types of injuries. You know, as much of a dog I am, you know, one of these things that you don't want to rush early on in your career. Like, hey, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be healthy. As soon as I touch the field, I'm touching that 120%. So they just want to make sure I'm ready. But it'll be close to the beginning. I can guarantee that.
I love it. Such a great attitude. And I know.
So it looks like DeMarvion Overshown has his mindset on coming back as soon as possible. And he said he believes it'll be close to the beginning of the season. But I'll be honest with you. I hope the Cowboys kind of keep DeMarvion Overshown out as long as they can. Do not rush him back. We don't need no more problems. The Dallas Cowboys need this guy on defense. And they don't need him so bad that they need him back early to where he pushes himself and then he's dealing with nits and picks and tears and different things like that on his knees. No. The Cowboys need to let this thing fully heal, and then you bring him back gradually. And if you're making a playoff run, then he's ready to go. But, man, this is exciting news for Cowboys fans. DeMarvion Overshown is coming back. And he may be back sooner than we think. And let's see how he made history. Listen to this.
Know that in the meantime, you have made a significant change from your number 13 that you were assigned to when you drafted back towards your college number 0. You're making history as the first Cowboy ever to wear that number. So take us through the change and why you did it.
You know, I tell people 0, it might just be a number to some people, but to me, you know, of course, being a Texas boy, homegrown, being the first to wear it at Texas, now having the honor to wear it at, you know, Dallas, it's only so many things that you can say that you was the first to do. And the fact that I'm at this stage and I get to say I'm the first to do something, especially with this magnitude, zero is a badge of honor to me. It's just not a number you put out there and nobody recognize. You gotta get that to somebody that's gonna honor and respect it. So I'm definitely excited. I feel like I'm Superman when I got this zero on my back and on the front. So just know when I put it on, I might look a little faster.
I like it. And
now let's hear what he has to say about Matt Eberflus.
hey, some changes there, pretty significant ones. You have Matt Eberflus coming in as your new defensive coordinator. What are your early impressions of him?
He's a guy that want to win. He's a guy that believes in playing football the right way, run and hit. And that's what I love to do. So when you have that energy inside the building, you got that energy and you pumping it through your players, you get 4 quarters of hard, fast, physical football. And, that's what we got to play to be where we want to be. And, I'm all about it. So I'm looking forward to leading the troops on Sunday, blood, sweat, and tears all on the field.
I'm telling you. Did you hear what he just said? He's looking forward to leading the troops. I believe it. I'm telling you, he is going to emerge as the leader on this defense. This kid's attitude is incredible. If he can stay healthy, he is going to be the absolute man. Again, I'm going to put this down in the description so you can see all of what he says. To show you how much this young man affects the people around him, let me let you hear what Riddick says about him. Check this out.
Good deal. Look, when you came out in the draft, one of the things I put on social media, it was like maybe in February of 23. I said, look, if I'm a GM of a team, I would do anything I have to do that makes sure number 0 from Texas is on my football team. Because of the way you played, because of the way you key and diagnose, everything was an absolute blow-up hit. Every single tackle. I said, DeMarvion Overshown is trying to run through people. He's not just trying to put them on the ground. He's trying to enter them on one side and come out the other. I said, this guy is an absolute beast. Where does that come from? Because, look, that usually starts from Pop Warner, Pee Wee League on up. You don't make guys into stuff like that. They just are like that. Tell me about your journey. Why do you play like that?
Look, I was brought up around the old school. So my Uncle James used to always tell us, me, my cousins, my siblings, if you're going to get out there, don't get out there messing around. You either going to play or you're going to sit on the sideline. So when I'm in between the lines, I ain't doing no plan. It's all out. I've always thought from a young age, if my talent, if my ability don't get me to where I want to go, my heart is. And, you see that game in, down in, every play.
Man, this guy's incredible. The Cowboys not only need his ability on the field, the Cowboys need his energy on the field. They need his energy on the practice field. They need his energy in the locker room. They need that type of energy. I'm just telling you, you don't hear that from anybody on that defense but him. And I think those players, they gravitate towards it. And when you watch him play on the field, I'm not saying that players aren't giving it their all, but if there is one player that when you see him on the field, he's giving it his all, it's DeMarvion Overshown. I'm telling you, DeMarvion Overshown is going to be an absolute monster in this league. The only thing we have to do is keep him healthy. If we can keep him healthy, and with some of the things they've already done on defense, and some of the things they're going to probably do in the draft, and then they're probably going to even do some more things with the preseason cuts that everyone's going to do. Let me tell you something. The Cowboys are going to be better sooner than anyone understands. And when this dude gets back on the field around maybe mid-season-ish, get ready, NFL. Get ready, NFC East. I'm just telling y'all, I do not understand why people do not believe the Cowboys are going to be better sooner than later. And the Cowboys are going to be back in the playoffs. way quicker than anyone expects. And I think it's going to be this season. Again, I like it. Agent Zero got the number 0. There's no such thing. They told us there's a number 0. But again, I like what he said. If you're going to give that number 0 to somebody, give it to a dog. This man says he's a dog. Y'all tell me what you think about what he said. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until the next time, let's talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. Peace.